What's up guys, it's Flu Football and welcome back to part 3 where we discuss how we think each Premier League team will do next season.
So in this part we have Brighton and Burnley, newly promoted Burnley, but we are going to start off with Brighton.
Right.
What a season they had.
Who saw that coming? Europa League.
Yeah, Europa League.
They came 5th. They weren't too far off getting Champions League football.
What a season,
Brighton.
genuinely.
No,
Brighton are a very good team.
Incredible.
Yes, they're a small team.
Yeah, I get that.
But they play unbelievable football.
Yeah, they're like a B-Tech Man City.
I've always said, what have I said? You know what I've said. They're the closest team to Man City.
Yeah, but in style.
Yeah.
But this season for Brighton, it's going to be very strange because they've lost McAllister. They're going to lose Caicedo. Will they lose, what's his name, Levi Colwill?
The thing is, though, I don't think that will affect them.
Well, look at last season. Lost Basuma, lost Cucurella. They're better without them.
Yeah, Potter.
They lost Potter as well. They're doing better without him.
I don't think it'll. Well, I not think it will affect Brighton.
Yeah, it's
these
going
Brighton
to be tough.
players know their style inside out.
And
they just know it.
And they'll sign some 16-year-old kid who will be a great player.
They always sign cheap players. You know,
It's crazy.
Caicedo, they always find them. I actually think it'll be a good season for Brighton.
What now is classed as a good season? Is it Europe again?
Yes.
Or is it
even Conference League? Conference League. I don't think they'll get Champions League. I don't think they're good enough for that. They don't have the money.
I think they'll come 8th. Is that Conference League 8th?
I think they'll get Conference League.
I think they'll get Conference League. I think their problem will be, and why they'll do a bit worse this season than last season, is because they'll win the Europa League next season.
They've not had that. Isn't it?
Well, they've never had that.
It's like the Aston Villa, what we said. Thursday, Sunday, it is a nightmare.
But De Zerbi does rotate his squad a lot. Like, he doesn't play the same 11, whereas Aston Villa do play the same 11 every week. De Zerbi doesn't. He trusts other players and they can come in and do well. So I think they will do all right next season. Well, good next season for Brighton. But I don't think they'll come like 5th again. Or they won't compete for Champions League.
I think they could become like a consistently Europa League team.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think they could. Because I look at the other teams that try to get in there. Spurs.
Yeah, Brighton would come above Spurs.
Villa.
Yeah.
Who else? You know, you expect Liverpool to probably get top 4. Chelsea maybe.
Arsenal will probably drop down.
Arsenal. I mean, they're really the only teams you're looking at.
Yeah, Newcastle.
Maybe Newcastle.
Champions League, yeah. Maybe.
I don't know about Newcastle. We'll save that to when we get to them. But I think Brighton, if they can consistently now get European football, I think that'd be brilliant.
And think of how much money they'll get.
Oh, yeah.
Like they've probably generated at least 30-40 million from getting into Europe.
And
McAllister, yes, it's only 35 million.
Caicedo's what?
That's going to be like 80 million. Well, they rejected like 80 million from Arsenal last summer, didn't they?
Yeah.
Or last January, so they'll get a lot of money for him. So, but will Brighton reinvest that? That's going to be the big issue.
They have to, I think.
Hopefully, but most teams don't. That's the problem.
That's true. But I think they have to invest. Just to keep De Zerbi's squad big enough.
Yeah, they have to get a bigger squad now.
Yeah, it's very important.
It's not always about getting quality. Now for Brighton, it's about getting quantity. It's about more depth. That's what they need, Brighton.
Yeah, and I think they will get it. They have an unbelievable scouting network.
Yeah. When they signed, what's his name? What's that Watford striker called?
João Pedro.
Yeah, João Pedro.
Yeah, I think he's actually quite good.
He's a good player. They signed him, yeah.
Yeah, he'll be good.
And I guarantee he'll play as as a number 10.
I think he will.
Because I think he's a number 9, but I guarantee, it'll be like a replacement. Like Undav is a number 9.
Like Evan Ferguson.
He plays as like a number 10 for Brighton. It's very weird how he plays. Yeah.
Welbeck maybe just back up and then.
Yeah, and this is like Ferguson's going to be like, well, last season was his breakout season, but this is where he's going to really kick on.
I think also it's a big season for De Zerbi. His first full season.
A lot more pressure on him.
Yeah, I think he did an unbelievable job taking over Potter, but no one saw it coming. Let's be honest.
I think Brighton, could look at maybe Europa Conference League and maybe a League Cup or a FA Cup.
They could win. They could win the Europa League.
They could, when you think about it.
It's like we said Aston Villa could win the Conference League. I think that is more likely to happen.
Yeah.
Villa winning the Conference League. West Ham won it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you get some dead-ass teams in the Conference
Whereas Europa League, you do get Champions League teams.
That's the problem with the Europa League. You do get Champions League comes down. I would like Brighton coming up against these Champions League clubs.
I would back them to beat them.
Well, when they played City, they gave City. Well, they drew against
They
City.
gave everyone a good game, Brighton. Yeah. Everyone.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Well, look what they did to Arsenal. They tore Arsenal apart.
Exactly. And that was the game that killed off their title hopes.
Yeah.
But I think Brighton next season, they've got to push on. I think European football again is the minimum. Champions League, I don't think it'll ever happen for them, like ever.
Yeah,
because they're just not a big club.
Bigger teams will just keep getting the players.
Exactly.
That's the problem with teams like Brighton. They'll never get to that stage of being a massive club.
No.
Because they
you
don't
can play,
have
you
the
can play
finances.
nice football, but you just won't ever reach, the likes of City and Liverpool.
And sadly
United,
for
Chelsea.
Brighton fans, this will eventually end. You won't be like this forever. Teams will take your players. Teams will take your managers.
Yeah, that is an issue with
then you'll
small
start
clubs as
going back down to like 14th, 15th. That's an issue unless someone buys your club.
well. That's true. Like Evan Ferguson, he's going to leave, isn't he?
Yeah, eventually.
He
Someone
will
will
leave.
pick up to Serbia as well. Someone will take him.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
agree
sure
with
who,
that.
but
I agree with that. But let's get on to the next club, newly promoted Burnley, under City legend Vincent Kompany.
I hope Burnley do quite well. Signed a new contract company, 5-year contract.
You know what?
I hope they do well.
Burnley dominated the Championship, absolutely obliterated it.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
He,
I think they'll be fine. I do actually think they'll stay up, but
who are they going to get there? Like, who are they going to sign?
I'll tell you
That's
what,
my issue.
Company has transformed Burnley.
Yeah,
look
but
at what
my
they
issue
were playing
is,
under Deitch. It was so bad to watch. Whereas Company is actually quite exciting to watch, to be honest.
yeah, it's exciting to watch.
Absolutely.
But with the players he has, who are championship players, let's face it. When you play like that in the Premier League, you will get destroyed because quality in the Premier League is so much higher. It's incredibly higher than Championship level. Look, Burnley played against City, trying to take City on their own game, 6-0.
6-0.
And City just obliterated them. And that wasn't even City's strongest team.
City,
yeah, but that wasn't City's even strongest
Yeah,
team.
no, it is.
Yeah, it is City. But
Yeah.
that's a good point.
That
But
is true, it is
the
true.
way they play, I just don't think it's going to end well. They have to adapt and they
They are
have to
very
go more
Did they play
defensive.
quite open?
Yeah, they play very open. They
Right,
dominate the
well,
ball. They can't do that in the Premier League. You're not going to do that.
Company needs to change up a little bit.
Will he?
Because
I think he will.
You will get exposed in the Premier League. Championship is quite easy.
Yeah.
Because the teams aren't as good.
Yeah, when you're a championship
good,
team
but
who
not
play
as
good
good.
football, you're most likely going to get promoted.
Yeah, and Burnley did get relegated last season. And they came straight back up,
Yeah,
fair play to
good on
them.
them.
Fair play to them.
But Burnley are never a club who spend money at all,
No,
to be
they
honest.
don't.
They don't spend any money, it
And
seems.
they need to start doing it.
Yeah.
because-
Will it change? If it doesn't, with the team they have, they'll come 20th with the team they have. They've got no chance. Well, maybe 19th, but
We all know who's coming last.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, we said this last season.
United. I'm joking.
That's it.
Well, I'm not.
Trevor winning City.
But yeah, I can't imagine Burnley staying
I
up.
don't want to talk about Bournemouth.
Why are you talking about
I
Bournemouth?
don't know. I'm talking about Burnley. But Burnley, it's been an exciting change for the fans, to go from long ball, Deitch ball to company ball.
Even though Deitch ball kept them up for a very long time. Got them Europe as well one time.
It did.
And what I do like about Burnley now, for City, it's a guaranteed 6 points. We always beat Burnley.
Isn't it like for most top 4 clubs? I would think anyway.
Yeah, but Burnley is that team who we always beat 5-0.
God, I'm praying Burnley do a job at City and Turf Moor. I'll be it's probably 9-0. Turf Moor though, before I get Turf Moor rocking. But Burnley are going to struggle.
Yeah,
but
they'll get relegated.
I don't actually think they will.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And just because of Company. I think Company is
I
actually
really
a very
hope
good
they're still.
manager.
I hope they're still.
Company's a very good manager.
Yeah.
But he needs to adapt because
Well,
they
he did
are
well
so
in
big. Anderlecht, was it?
Yeah, Anderlecht, yeah.
Yeah, Belgium, yeah. But if they don't, I think they will stay up next season. But the season after, who knows? They may go down.
So that is part 3, where we discuss how we think every Premier League club will do next season.
Yes.
Almost forgot what I was going to say there. But thank you for watching and please subscribe.